Okay, been a minute, but we're here on the Esopus. Beautiful, cool September morning. Just above Woodland Valley Bridge, 10'6", 3 weight. I think I'm running 15-pound test, a 12-pound test for my leader. I'm going to start off with a blowtorch, size 16, 2.8 down bottom, and a Sexy Waltz tan with orange collar, size 16, 2.8 up top. Got some faster, shallow water, a little bit deeper on the edge. I'm going to proof this out in front of me first, and then head on over to that deeper side over there. All right, proofed out in front of me, a little bit moved up. Still got the same rig. Work near to far, and then try to get it over closer to that bank. See, water looks beautiful. Nope. Much better. Nope. Oh, flung him right out. Little guy. Couldn't tell what he was on. Alright, just moved up a little bit again. And where I flung that fish out of is kind of 10 feet in front of me. So I kind of want to cast up above there and let it float through better where I hit that fish. It's kind of a strange current though. And it's actually pretty stout down in front of me. Ticking bottom a little bit. Ooh, that was a tug. Alright, it gets really deep out in front of me here. You've got the foam line. I might even have to add tippet. But I'm going to try to glide it through here in this super slack water first. I don't think I can even wade out that much further. May have already spooked it, but I had my eye on the foam instead of near shore. I just didn't pay attention. That foam is awesome out there. Got some broken water too, and this creek is dumping in. It looks kind of dirty. There's like a line of grit where Esopus comes in and this feeder comes in. I forget the name of it. Might be time for pale morning chartreuse mops. Ooh, there we go. Little tiny little guy. Boy, is he tiny. Beautiful though. Nice little rainbow blowtorch. Tiny little rainbow. Well, on the board with both a rainbow and ash. So that was out in the slack. Kind of right parallel with me. Probably wasn't even 5 inches. Beautiful though. And you'll love to see it because I'm not stocking here anymore. So it's all going to be natural fish. But now I just stepped up to the edge. See, maybe somebody on the edge of this. Yep, there we go. Right on the edge of that crap. Blowtorch, small rainbow. Another beautiful little rainbow. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but it was just right on the edge of this muddy ass water and the clear stuff. Okay, moved up above where the doo-doo water was dumping in, and now I have this super fast chute coming by me, and that's the swimming hole that you see in the background. Doesn't mean that there's not any fish in it, but the benefit of the long European nymph and leader and rod is that I can get my rig on the other side of this fast water, and there's no fly line to interfere with me drifting, whether I'm doing it with the indicator or I'm doing it with tight line. So I'm going to give it at least a dozen or so drifts, even though it's the swimming hole. I'll right down the gut of this fast stuff first, and then I'll put the indicator on and zing it over there where they swim. See if anybody's in there early morning wanting to eat something. Alright, now I'm right up into the structure, top of the swimming hole. I got this nice chute coming in front of me here. I put back on the blowtorch, still rocking the Frenchie on the tag, and proofing out this hard water here, and then hoping to pick some fish up over right behind the structure, just lounging, chilling. I've caught one or two inside that swimming hole. I've never had, great luck. It's still worth casts. There we go. Nice fish. A little bigger. Blowtorch again. Nice rainbow. Alright, so we did get one out of the swimming hole. Just a beautiful little piece right here, and I only have about 1 bar left on the battery, so we're going to try to get it done with what I have on right now. Blowtorch, red Frenchie, see if anybody's living above the swimming pool. Just a couple steps, try to bank ride it on the last part of this battery. There we go. Bank rider. Little guy. Blowtorch. Nice little guy. Caught him sneaking over on the bank. Right above the swimming hole too. Where's your cousin? Oh, your granddad. Give me your granddad. Oh, another one. Not a bank rider. But still hungry for the torch. Another little guy. Alright, so you got a huge chute up here. It's got the slack water over there. And another little slack on the right hand side, and then just the main gusto. It's skinny, so I'm going to downsize that blowtorch to a 2.8. So I'll have two 2.8 flies. And then we'll just work all the way up to where it's dumping in. Spend a little more time at the dump in because there is a beautiful hole on the far side. Alright, let's see anyone home here in the skinny tail out. Alright, that covered that. So now I am okay with walking up to the better water. And that's what we're going to do. Alright, moved up a little bit. Still rocking the 216s. And still tangling on the reg. So we're going near to far. Drifting the bottom of this chute. Nice short little drifts. Just out of direct contact. Letting them sink and then get in contact as best I can. The water is kind of fast this close to me. But it slows down over there when I can take a couple of steps out after I've proofed it and then get in direct contact faster. Alright, stepping up. Or out, I should say. Okay, stepped up a little bit more. Working this fast stuff in front of me, which is not good for the 216s. But hoping I can reach further across. Never mind. They'll take it, even though it's going fast. Another little rainbow on the blowtorch. A bunch of these guys today. Alright, so got him proofing my way to what I want to really focus on, which is that far seam. But it just goes to show you, you have to proof out all of the different water, starting as close to you as you can and working your way out. I got a crane giving me the stink eye up here. Alright, another step, repeat. Bam. Another little guy. Par marks, man. Got like a Halloween costume on already. Got a little beak slash too. Was it that guy up there? And that's just a beautiful fish. Alright, let's keep proofing. They'll keep eating them. I'll keep feeding them the 16 and the fast stuff. Boom. Man, these little guys cannot stay away from the blowtorch. Awesome markings on him too. Awesome markings. Alright, moved up again. Where I picked up those fish is right here off the end of my rod tip. I pooped out. Where I'm standing, probably spooked fish where I'm standing, but again, my target is the other side of this fast stuff. I'm going to do some drifts through the fast stuff just to proof it out, because I picked up a little guy doing that at the last setup, but my main target is to drift the seam between this white waters and the calm waters on the other side. Short little drifts. I don't like how this is going. So what I'm going to do is it's so calm over there that I'll throw the indicator above the tippet ring, get a little more line out, and get some flies over there further. Alright, let's see how that works. Get the line out. And get it over there and up in the air. Boy, you hold it way over to the other side. There we go. So, just got it over to the other side in that calm water, and we got our first brown of the day. If I can net him. Holy shit there. Nice little brown. On the blowtorch. Oh, there he goes. No release. Well, no release on that guy. Sorry. Okay, try that again. So this is just getting it over on the other side of all the calm water and getting my line off the water and then letting it float under the indicator. Oh no, all through that. It's just out of screen is a dump in that the fish can hide in. Really nice. And then I'll switch the camera up a little bit further and then fish that dump in off to my left. I put on a 3.3 blowtorch down bottom. I still have the Pleva 16 2.8 on the dropper, but it hasn't done anything. So it's really just a extra weight, because this is a little bit deeper than where I was fishing 2/16. So we'll see what happens. Crane is still giving me the stink eye from about 30 yards. He can shampoo my crotch trying to pick on these little fish. All right, here we go. Oh, tuggy tug. Man, it's hard to see. Hard to see that cider. There it is. Oh, that's two I missed. Alright, there's a very nice looking spot in front of me right here. However, bushwhacking through with the camera and the backpack and everything else, I might have just spooked the living hell out of it. I didn't step in it, but I almost face planted right here in front of it when I tried to stop from going through and just wrecking the whole thing. So I got the blowtorch back on and the Pleva up top. I figured it looked good enough for a couple drifts. And there you go. First drift in. Fish. Blowtorch. Rainbow. And now I'm even closer to the crane giving me the stink eye. Beautiful rainbow. Well, that's encouraging. I didn't blow the hole. And I have to thank the old Ming and Trout Bum, old Corey, for making me use this blowtorch, because it is definitely a fish catcher. Oh, missed another one. There we go. Another little guy. Brownie. Beautiful fish. Took the blowtorch. Nice little brown. All right. So that's caught two, missed one. Let's see. Oh, wicked tug. Well, I guess if I would have been on my game, that would have been 4 fish. Alright, moving up a little more. Alright, so as I'm moving up, I see another seam kind of right here. Boulder on my right, and then the seam coming down. So I figured I'm close to changing a battery. Might as well just hit every little seam that I think has fish in it and see what happens. It's not as good looking as that bathtub was, but it's not bad. Ooh, miss. Another little guy at the end. Kind of at the beginning of the bathtub I was just hitting. Oh no, here comes some wind. And I'm probably blocking the view from the camera. But there's another little bathtub depression pocket behind this boulder. And I can't pass it up. So we're gonna see what the blowtorch will do in there. The bad part is that it's in the direct sun. So I'm not going to be able to really see my cider with the white cap and the sun and the glare. I'll be more feeling, I think, than actual strike detection. Alright, hopefully I'm still in focus. Bam. Better fish. I have zero room to fight this fish. Oh, man. Woo. He snapped off in the net. Right. Beautiful brown. Alright, just got really lucky. I kind of had my net fouled, so when I went to swooping, I ended up snapping him off, but then the net actually unfolded and I got him. Really, really nice brown. Out of a pocket that's probably 3 feet by 4 feet on the blowtorch. Alright, let's see if anyone else is home in there. Yep. Come on, trees. A rainbow. He actually found the cleaver. First fish on the dropper all day. Nice little rainbow. This is a great little riffle, but tight quarters. Causing me fits. And I got the heron, I think, still giving me the stink eye over there. Alright, you can barely see me. I'm about 35 yards from the camera. I'm just going to quick fish all of this riffle, hopefully putting myself into focus every few feet or so. Couple drifts here, couple drifts there, and I'll fast forward through the whole sequence if I manage to pick up a couple fish out of this. There we go. Rainbow cleaver. Nice little rainbow cleaver. Another one. Rainbow cleaver again. Another nice rainbow. There we go. Oh, that's the tree. Hate to see it. Oh, you hate to see it. What we've got here is a chance to lose a rig to this log laying across the stream. So why not? I got a 3.3 blowtorch on, 3.3 gasolina Perdigon on the dropper. Might be a little too heavy, but it seems like this is going a little bit faster. There we go. Little guy. On torch. Another little guy. One more for the torch. Alright. Now I'm fishing above the log. This provides you with a pristine opportunity to pop a swap and drift from the seated position, which you love to see. Unfortunately, looks a little too shallow for 3.3. But let's see what happens. Oh, gotta take her under the log, son. I was just getting jiggy with it. And this guy took a gasolina. Nice little guy sitting on a log. You'll love to see it. I was wondering how I was going to fight a fish if it hit under that log. And then he hit. Thank God it was just a little guy.